With all the turmoil in the world, some people tend to fall through the cracks. We know homelessness is an issue nearly everywhere. Despite this, we have yet to find the right solution to house some of our community's most vulnerable. However, some people are trying.
About 4 years ago, the city challenged Joppa. They said, you come to us with these problems, how about you come with solutions? And so we studied what the solutions were, and we found that tiny home villages were the solution. And so we studied them and we visited some of them, and we took the best practices from them, and we formulated our plan. And so our plan is to build a tiny home village here in the Des Moines area. Our tiny home only costs $5,000 to build, $1,500 to furnish, and so these folks will pay rent based on income, and so keeping that cost low will allow us to keep their rent within the 30% range. And it's a really well thought out plan. There's going to be, it's going to be a gated community with on-site management and security. There'll be village governance, and they'll have to volunteer within the village. There'll be gardens and bees and different things like that where they can contribute, and so it really creates a community atmosphere.
Joppa is a charity organization focused on relieving homelessness. They join a group of other organizations that are doing this in a new way, with tiny homes. But not everyone is convinced that this is the best solution for homelessness.
I also think that we have this ethical responsibility to say that just because somebody is homeless doesn't mean that they're not entitled to like a full home or a full house with indoor plumbing in their own space that they can live in permanently, that they have all the protections of a lease. So I think the standard of what it is to be a home, that we can challenge ourselves to do better, and that we have to do better.
With such a complicated issue, there are bound to be different perspectives. The takeaway here should be the reassurance that there are people working to eradicate homelessness, people who have a passion for the cause.